got to quicken our pace. The Lich King is defenseless without us.
I left many of my warriors at Icecrown before I came to find you, Death Knight. They will hold the line for as long as they are able.
Tell me, where are all of your people? Shouldn't there be Nerubians around here, undead or otherwise?
I've been wondering about that myself. Something must have driven them all off.
We did, you rotting bastards. We've been watching you all along.
Muradin's dwarves. Impossible. Doesn't anyone stay dead anymore?
We've been wandering this forsaken land ever since you killed Muradin and left us to rot Arthas. Our leader, Baelgun, led us into the ruined city to survive. But there's no way we're letting you in.
We have no time for these games. Sapphiron, attack! Well done, mighty Sapphiron. I wish we could take you with us, but the confines of the Dark Earth are no place for you.
The Lich King's time is running short. We must hurry.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
For Kazbadan!
What is it now? Frostborn.
A pint for every ghoul you blast!
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostborn hungers.
Send off the charges! Blow the bridge before they get across!
Stop them before they...
That was for Muradin. Now you'll never get across.
There are other passages through the labyrinth, Death Knight. We will find another way.
This is more like it. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostborn gold. We should take this with us. This is more like it. Finally. Frostborn hungers. What is it now? You will know endless torment. Ah, at last.
Inventory is full.
Speak.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostborn hungers. At last. This is... No one orders me around. These Nerubians are your kin. Why are they hostile to us?
Many of us who fell during the War of the Spider were brought back to serve the Lich King. These warriors, however, never died. Foolishly, they still fight to liberate Nerub from the Scourge.
More gold. This might help us later.
My might cannot be matched. Kinky, I'll consume the living and the dead. By Nerub, oblivion awaits. Feel the venom of Narub.
Speak, fool. Finally. Faithless coward. Ah, at last. Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers. For the Lich King. This is more like it. At last. Finally. I'll make you suffer. Speak, fool. Finally. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Faithless coward. Your pain shall be legendary. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This place looks like an old storage silo. It's a dead end, Mubarak.
There must be a hidden passage somewhere. We Nerubians were crafty engineers in our time.
Last. Frostmourne
I have heard
hungers.
the summons.
Tread lightly.
I have heard the summons.
No one orders me
My
around.
might cannot be matched.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. This is more like it.
This is an ancient Nerubian hoarding cell. We kept most of our treasures hidden in chambers like this. The passage to the lower depths lies just beyond this room.
Great. As long as we're here, we can take some of these items with us. No one orders me around. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
Inventory
This
is
is more like it. Finally. At last.
Time is fleeting. Raid. Indubitably kinky. Indubitably. I'll see to it. I'll consume the living and the dead.
What is it now? Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
What is frozen throne?
Tread lightly. Tread lightly. Finally.
Speak. By Nerub. By Nerub.
What is it now?
Don't even try it, you bastard! That there treasure belongs to the dwarves!
This treasure belongs to the Lich King, little creature. His servants shall take what they will.
This is
This
more.
is for Muradin, you bastards!
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. This is more like it.
It's them! Blast them!
Speak. No one is around. At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers.
I've heard the summons. I'll consume the living and the dead.
What is it now? Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Damned undead! Slay them all!
At last. Speak, fool. Finally. You will know endless. Tread lightly.
Shoot anything that shuffles or skitters!
Frostborn hunger. No way. This is more like it.
Your pain shall be legendary.
For the Lich King. I'll make sure you see. This
More gold. Take all you can carry.
at last. Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it.
I remember you, evil prince. You're the one that killed poor Muradin.
Get over it already.
I won't let you through this door, traitor. The recent quakes have awakened dark things under the ice. Ancient, horrid things. We vowed to keep them locked where they are.
We'll take our chances, dwarf. We're going through that door, one way or another. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Ah, at last. No one. No one orders me around. Finally, tread lightly. Speak. At last, Frostborn hunger.
Kinky.
Speak. No one orders me.
My might cannot be matched.
Tread lightly. What is it now? Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
The air smells awful in here. Something doesn't feel right.
If the dwarf's story was true, there's no telling what awaits us in the darkness. This stairwell leads into the heart of the old Nerubian Empire. We must be cautious.
By all means. You first.